In Creo 13, we continue expanding the functionality available for backboring and back countersink sequences. In the backboring and back countersink sequences, you can now use the following new parameters: approach underscore feed and exit underscore feed. These parameters control the tool entry and exit motions. They control the feed rate at which the tool enters and exits the pre-drill hole for the entry and exit motions. Another parameter is jog underscore feed. This parameter controls the jog motion. It controls the feed rate at which the tool traverses the jog distance. Additionally, the backboring and back countersink sequences now support the material removal simulation command. Additionally, we are providing a modified retract behavior for backboring and back countersink NC sequences. You should notice that this new behavior will be applied also to all other NC sequences. Now you have two configuration options related to the retract value and retract reference for all Creo NC toolpaths. The first one, manufacturer retained step retract value, retains the retract value defined at the step level when you change the retract reference. As is being shown in the video, the retract value is not reset to 0 anymore, which is the current behavior. The default value for this config is no, so you need to explicitly change it to yes. The second config option, manufacturing update retract pair step sys, automatically updates the step retract reference when you change the step orientation coordinate system. The step retract reference is updated only if the step orientation and retract use the same reference coordinate system. The default value is no. These enhancements provide the following benefits: no need for creating manual custom toolpaths to define jog feeds, approach feeds, exit feeds, etc. No need anymore to go the long route of manual toolpaths. And all these changes are supporting an experience consistent with Creo NC workflows. Thank you.